There is something in a man, some call it ego, but there is something that God has put in a man to provide. I don't know what it is, but there is a man is built to not just protect but provide. Ladies, pay attention. If you're courting or dating somebody that is comfortable with being jobless because you have a good job, run. Is a red flag. And the reason why that is because when God created Adam, the first thing God gave Adam was a job. Go and read Genesis. Then when Adam was working, because all
now you can buy your postage online because the same people who deliver your parcels also collect them. We can even bring a label. It can save you time and it could save you money.
Genesis. Then when Adam was working, because all locally the job was too much, Adam told God said, it is no good for this man to be alone. Let us give him a helper. So one of the primary purpose of a wife is to help, to support what the man is doing, not to be a breadwinner or a provider. Now, don't get me wrong or misquote me. There is nothing wrong with a woman. Maybe the husband was laid off work and they are looking for work, or the husband is trying this new thing and he has not paid yet, and she has a job and she's supporting. That is fine. There is nothing wrong with that. But you see that one that the man is now comfortable with being, because you have a good job, red flag, run. There is something wrong with that, because a normal man is not supposed to go without having that thing in him, checking him to provide for the wife. And this has nothing to do with, oh, when we marry, you will change. Listen, I have been married for 3 years. Next month, November 21st, makes me 3 years of my, I'm still very young in this thing. But you see, my little 3 years, one thing I have come to realize is this. Anything your partner used to do before marriage only amplifies and multiplies after marriage. So if he used to be on his phone for 30 minutes before marriage, after marriage he'll be on his phone for 5 hours. So he's beating you now. Yeah, you guys are still dating and cutting, and you say he will change. He promised he will change when we marry. When you marry and enter that house, that they will carry is your corpse they will carry out of that house. Do you know why? You cannot change what you did not create. You cannot change a man. You cannot change a human being. What changes people is when the Spirit of God rests on them and they begin to have change in character. So when you think you can change your partner when you marry, you're joking, my friend. So you don't enter the institution of marriage with senses or what you see. You know, men are moved by what they see. Oh, she has she has gone to do a big backyard, or she has a front, and you go and marry somebody based off of what you're seeing with your eyes. My brother, I tell you this for free. People that are now divorced, there used to be a time where they tell their partner, I cannot do without you. They can't stay without being with each other. Now they can't set their eyes on each other. Do you know why? You do not enter the marriage institution with your eyes. The marriage institution, am I not too young to say this? The marriage institution was not even created by a man. It was created by a deity called God. So for you to be even enter that institution, you need a higher power. That is why, my friends, if you're about to date somebody, everything looks right, everything is perfect, but you're getting red check. I mean, you think about the future, you're panicking. Wait, pray, because your spirit will never lie to you. Or you want to get into a business, the people look right, the paperwork looks good, but there is something inside your spirit that is just not comfortable. Tell them you will get back to them, because your spirit will never lie to you. What most men now do is that they spend their time chasing after their girlfriends, and what they eventually do is they go and marry their girlfriends and date their wives. because your wife was the one that time you didn't have anything. This lady helped you suffer, put things together, and now you have touched more money. You are now beginning to look for those ones that are appealing to the eye. You're going to get into trouble.